Hey Sparks, what's up? And hello to my new subscribers. It's Montina here. And my mission with this channel is to inspire, educate, and share information that helps you thrive in life and thrive in business. If that sounds good to you, subscribe. So I'm wrapping up a series talking about, my life stuff, okay? It's my life stuff. But I have some business videos to create as well. I've just been thriving. That's my theme word for my business, thrive. I wanted to create this video. Let me look at my notes and just ask you a quick question. Are you listening to the right guru? So I'm asking this, and this is business. This is, all this love and femininity and all of these things. I put a quote out. Now, this specifically is about life, but it can be related to business. You're not rare. You're a woman. None of us are special. Women earn their value in relationships. And from a guru standpoint, I guess Kevin Samuels is a guru or godfather, but I listen to him because I can chew the meat and spit out the bones. I listen to Patrice O'Neal because I can chew the meat and spit out the bones. And for many of you all, let's start with personal. You're listening to femininity dating coaches that are just not giving you good advice, or they've been married too long. They've been married 30 years and it's a different market out here, or they've never been married. I actually read this book. And it was a thick book. And then I'm Googling this particular author and I find they've never been married. So I'm like, I'm not really taking advice from you. I can see if you're married and divorced. A lot of people, Kevin is married, he's twice divorced. Let me tell you, I'm twice divorced and we get it. You realize after divorce, I didn't select the right spouse, or this isn't what I didn't do. I didn't take responsibility. I take full responsibility for both of my divorces and also take full responsibility. I have 3 children with my ex, and you know what? I have to take responsibility for moving 800 miles away with our 3 children to another state and not staying in that same place where he could have helped me co-parent, because he co-parents very well and took care of his other children. So I had to take responsibility. It was me. So for many of you all, it does boil down to that. So like I said, you're not rare. You're not listening to the right gurus. And you're listening to experts, even in business. Listen to people that provide services similar to yours or products similar to yours. If someone were to come to me and say, hey, I want you to help me for, I'll give you an example, bottled water. And this happened to me. I can't help you sell bottled waters because I only drink spring water. I am a snob, or sparkling water. So I don't even like, purified. I don't drink purified, distilled once a month per my reflexologist. So I'm probably not the right person for you to talk to. See, you want to find someone that understands your industry. If I was to go into beauty care, I would probably go with, trying to think of that CEO. I can't think of her name right now, but I would go find a book from someone in that space and industry. So the same thing for those of you. I found that I was listening to someone initially that was talking about relationships and love. But yeah, their message for me was a little bit too harsh. Every single time it's kind of aggressive. And I was like, oh, this isn't for me. This doesn't work. Find what works for you. And again, you're not going to agree with everything that someone has to say. But look at the results they have and ask yourself for anything in life. Do you have the results in your life that I want and desire? Because if you don't, I'm not going to listen to you. Okay? So again, evaluate their life, do some due diligence, do some research. I ran across the channel of a young man. I don't know, it was the YouTube algorithm's weird. And he was talking about these Instagram folks. I don't have Instagram anymore, but they were taking pictures in jets, and it was a studio. It was so fake. I'm like, oh my gosh. And that's the part of life that a lot of gurus show you. I'm just doing a video in my kitchen. I don't edit these videos anymore. I don't feel like it. I don't even send them. I'm not going to pay somebody to even edit them, because until I generate more revenue from YouTube, it doesn't make sense to do, because I'm not using my money from another business to fund this business. YouTube pays for some money, some life insurance policies. So I want you to think about that. Feminine coaches, I actually had one, I purchased their course because I'm all about whatever I can do to be a better version of me, I want to do. Then after I got in, I was like, oh, her approach is kind of harsh. And then one, they kind of were blasted, online. And I was like, oh, do your research. And even for me, I've been married twice. I'm going into another marriage, but only 1 in 4 Black women actually marry. I have an aunt that was married 7 times. Not to brag about it, but come on, y'all. We doing something to attract the men to at least ask us, okay? So leave me a comment below who's going to be the spark to ignite the conversation. I love some of the femininity gurus and those I listen to online. I really like Chloe. I think she's just super cool to listen to. I really like Pink Book Lessons. They're fun to watch, and just some of the lessons, I'm like, really? Like, people don't understand these things. So I just think they're doing a phenomenal job, and I love that they're kind of just behind the screen sharing information. I watch anybody else from a femininity standpoint that I want to share, and I don't think I do, but I listen to Kevin Samuels. Y'all say what you want to, but you know what? You want a man, you want to keep your man, you better listen. I listen to Patrice O'Neal, and the funny thing is, Kevin Samuels' content, really much of what Patrice O'Neal said, because he's passed now, I hear Kevin Samuels actually saying on his channel. So it's like, this is not new. Men have been saying what they want for years. They want peace. They want women that are feminine and fit and inspirational and pretty. They want women that value them. They don't mind taking care of you. These men, see, it's not just high value men. Masculine energy men don't mind being providers. They don't. They will work multiple jobs to provide for you. They just don't like when they're not appreciated. They don't like when you're disrespectful. They don't like when, women expect them to do certain things, but the women don't reciprocate it. Watch watch paternity court sometime and hear how these men talk to these women and the reasons why they cheat. And you're like, oh my goodness. And some men are just serial cheaters, and some women too. Y'all know y'all cheat too, because the women be cheating. I watched one yesterday. She was cheating too. I had a baby, had 4 kids by one man, and cheated and had another one. So again, the whole basis, the foundation for this video was, are you watching or investing in the right guru? Are you picking the right guru? All right. So that expert that you're watching and you're listening to, hair, everything. I had to find someone, even for my hair. This is my hair. I had to find someone that just had similar hair to mine. I'm like, okay, I can't watch everybody. And Natural 85 and oh my girl, I gotta sell her. I purchased her products. Oh my gosh. 22nd Century Natural Hair Woman. That's my girl. I love her hair conditioner. So again, find people that help you be a better version of yourself. Okay. All right. I'm going to see you in the next video. Leave me a comment below. And again, share with me some of the gurus that you follow, either in life or business. All right. Peace.